Bonjour everyone, please vote for us to bring another one of these bad boys back to the Toon. 2 years in a row. We're at the Football Content Awards last year. We won the Best Newcomer. This year we're up for Best Club Content Creator in the Premier League category. Links in the description. You can also vote on Instagram by tagging me in this image. You can also vote on Twitter. Cheers everyone. Yeah! Oh, it's too early in the morning for this shit. He even got the NFL jersey. He's not even from Miami. He's not even from Texas with the E here. He's from California. Oh, Henry Mauriss. Don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. Who knows? No one knows much about him. No one even knows what his net worth is. Breaking news on this Wednesday morning, hump day. And I've got work in an hour and 20 minutes, so I'll try and make this quick. We'll be back later though, tonight. 8:30, 9 o'clock with a live stream. More about this takeover. As throughout the day, I'm sure the news will break. More and more we know. This is just a quick update. Breaking news all over Sky Sports News. It broke on Twitter earlier on the day with Keith Downey stating, this is his tweet, we are told US businessman Henry Mauriss, again that's probably massively wrong, chief executive of Clear TV, has lodged a £350 million bid to buy Newcastle United, which could rival the Man City's £300 million Saudi-backed takeover. So a lot of this does not make sense. Why is he paying $50 million more than a bid that's been already accepted? Yes, he's in there, he's waiting, he's second in line. The Saudi Arabian takeover could definitely collapse. It's been going on for ages now, 11 weeks. The report came out yesterday, it didn't exactly tie them to it, but still doesn't look great. They've been looking for any reason to block this takeover. Human rights, piracy, green bean on the flag, like anything. I'm sure they'd much rather have another American come into the Premier League than a Saudi Arabian, to be honest. Obviously Saudi Arabia's got more money, but they don't have to deal with all the human rights issues and all the piracy issues and all that. So, although there is things about Henry being a fraudster, but we'll get onto that later, and that's not confirmed either. So it wasn't just Keith Downey and Sky that started reporting this. Craig Hope, Daily Mirror, sources claim US businessman Henry Mauriss has made a $350 million offer to buy an UFC and would ideally like to take control before the start of the 2021 season, should the Saudi-led takeover fail to go through. Lee Wright has reported, so that's good news. So every media outlet's reporting that now, to be honest, and it's a strange one. Like I say, the timing of it, when we could be days or a week away from it being announced that the Saudi Arabian takeover has happened, that Henry, the American, comes in with a bid that's $50 million more. Actually gets everything he wants then, a £70 million non-refundable deposit from the Saudis, and another £50 million from an American on top of the $300 million he would have got from the Saudis. Honestly, it's a strange one, this. My head's baffled, man. It's battered. It's a Wednesday morning. It broke at about 9 when I woke up. But like I said, I've got work at 11:30. Just trying to put this out there for you to cover the breaking news that obviously this... Hopefully, anyways, it looks like Mike Ashley's fucking off either way. But it's just hard to even believe or get into any of that at the minute, especially how long this has dragged out for. But there's an American who's got money waiting in the background if the Saudis does fall through, which is a good thing, because we would have took anyone but Mike Ashley to be the owner of Newcastle United. But we were obviously in dreamland when it came that the Saudis were there, who got unlimited funds, really, trillions on billions, pisses over Manchester City and everyone else. When we've been led up that aisle, yeah, led up the good aisle at the supermarket, yeah, we're looking at the booze, we're looking at the wine, yeah, oh, come down here a little bit, and now we're looking at the fucking toilet roll, and there's none of that left either. It's hard to want the American when we're on the verge of the Saudis. We're on the verge of everything. Then the American, I mean, how much is he going to offer? According to this, there's an article here from the Daily Mail that say Henry is a Tottenham fan inspired by John Henry's success at Liverpool. Obviously the American that took over Liverpool and has guided them to Champions Leagues and about to be a Premier League. I mean, who is he? He's from California. He's an American businessman who made his money through credit card and media fraud. I mean, enterprises. Currently the CEO of Clear TV Media, a company that provides broadcasting services for airports, hospitals and other areas outside of the home, reaching more than 85 million viewers. He is a Major League Baseball fan, aka Rounders. Yeah, reportedly a Tottenham fan, which, again, Mike Ashley's a Tottenham fan, so we don't really want them in charge anymore. Like I said, there's no publicly available net worth of Henry Mauriss, nor evaluation of his current media company. He is responsible for purchasing, converting and reselling over $7 billion via portfolio trades of Credit America. Where his net worth comes nowhere near that of Saudi PIF, it's thought he could still implement the kind of changes St. James Park envisaged by those currently in the driving seat to replace Ashley. So what is his vision? This is a load of bollocks now, because he hasn't even bought the club yet and they reckon they know what his vision is, so it'll be the same old shite that you know it's going to be spouted, but I'll spout it for you anyway, because that's what we're here to do. According to those close to the Californian, Mauriss has been studying the model installed at Anfield by John W. Henry and the Fenway Group and is keen to deliver something similar in Tyneside. He has studied the way his fellow countrymen have successfully regenerated Liverpool and made them one of the world's dominant forces. They have, to be fair, they have. I mean, they had that Newcastle game on the other week, didn't they, when Carroll and Suarez were playing for Liverpool, and they had that years between like Lambert and Balotelli where Liverpool were really shit, couldn't get past like 6th in the league, and now they're flying best team in the world at the minute. There is the promise of significant investment not only in the squad but also the club's academy. It's a fantastic business plan. It all sounds very good and well, Henry. Bring your dollars over here, mate. Better than Ashley's fucking pennies, but I'd rather have the Saudis at the minute, but either way, if we can get rid of Ashley, I'll be happy. So I think that'll do for now, mainly because I've got to go to work, got to get ready to go to work and whatnot. So let us know in the comments below what are your thoughts about this breaking news this morning that an American Henry Mauriss has came in with a £50 million more offer for Newcastle United should the Saudi Arabian takeover deal collapse. Like I say, I'm happy as long as Mike Ashley's out the door. With much further Saudis now have been built up to it, we've been waiting for 11 weeks. We know how much money they've got. But in the long term, as long as Mike Ashley leaves, that's the best thing. But how much do we know about this Henry guy? Not much, to be fair. Don't even know his net worth on Google. So we'll wait and see. 10 o'clock in the morning here. Like I say, we'll be back at about 9 o'clock tonight, half 8. Well, 9 o'clock tonight, yeah, for the live stream. Hopefully throughout the day, more news is brought, more information on Henry, more information on everything else. Just some information on the takeover going through would be brilliant. Lovely. But we've waited long enough for that, haven't we? Just watching everyone. Subscribe to Magpie Channel TV and enjoy yourself.